This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Welcome back. Police are requesting the public's assistance in locating several men responsible for armed robberies overnight. In the first instance, a lone male allegedly robbed another man of a dark-colored Toyota Corolla, license plate AS8974. Sometime around 8 p.m., the victim left his daughter in the vehicle while he used the ATM machine in the area of John F. Kennedy Drive. It was reported that the suspect, who was masked and dressed in dark-colored clothing, entered the vehicle, produced a firearm, and ordered the female passenger to be quiet. She then exited the vehicle safely and ran for safety. As the suspect in the vehicle, he fled the scene, traveling in an easterly direction on John F. Kennedy Drive. Quick action by police resulted in the police recovering the vehicle a short time later in the area of Rock Crusher. In the second incident, sometime around 8:55 p.m., a female, while using the ATM machine in the area of Ponciana Avenue, was robbed of an undisclosed amount of cash by two males who were reportedly each in possession of a firearm. The suspects then fled the area, making good their escape. And in the third incident, shortly after 9 p.m., a man was robbed by an unknown male whom he met on Facebook after arranging to sell his cell phone. According to preliminary reports, the victim met the unknown male in the area of Blue Hill Road North, and while conducting the transaction, the male produced a firearm and subsequently robbed him of the cell phone before fleeing the area, making good his escape. Police wish to advise members of the public to utilize the services of the Royal Bahamas Police Force when conducting business transactions with people unknown to you. Anyone with information regarding these or any other criminal matters are urged to contact the Investigation Department at 502-999-12 or 3. Speaking to the Rotary Club of West Nassau, BAF Financial and Insurance Managing Director Julian Roll says, after accepting that the government will not be moved concerning the changes of the interpretation of rules surrounding the value-added tax, which was originally communicated to the insurance industry by the Department of Inland Revenue in 2014, the industry must now go through the education campaign with their consumer base.
The BIA has been in discussions with the DIR and the Ministry of Finance, including meetings with the Prime Minister, regarding the change of the interpretation of the VAT rules since 2021. This is not a new set of discussions. It should be noted that the BIA also had extensive discussions with the government upon the initial implementation of VAT in 2014. During 2014, the BIA, in conjunction with the DIR, spent countless hours ensuring that all of the members in the industry understood how VAT should be treated and how the industry should proceed. From inception, the DIR agreed the current treatment of VAT on medical insurance claims with the industry, and all of the participants followed that interpretation. During 2020, the DIR performed an audit on a member of the BIA and determined that the treatment which was being applied from inception was not consistent with the law. That change in interpretation is completely different from the interpretation of the rules communicated to the industry by the DIR in 2014.
In an attempt to explain the changes to how VAT is now charged to the consumer portion of the medical bills instead of the insurance company paying it in full, Mr. Roll says the government's new interpretation of how the VAT is to be applied indicate that the insurance companies are not the beneficiaries to the service provided. Thus, they are not expected to pay VAT on behalf of the customer.
My medication costs about $80 a month. For ease of math, let's round that to $100 before VAT. A copay for me would be $20 and the VAT would be $2. That's $22. Now that's a total copay of $22. The remainder of that cost, $80 plus VAT of $8, would be $88. So under the previous regime, the insurance company would have paid the full $88. Under the new interpretation of the rules, the insurance company is not the beneficiary of the medication, I am, and now that $8 will be charged to me. That moves the total that I pay for medication from $22 a month to $30. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but to be honest with you, that's a 36% increase in the cost of medication to Julian Road. If the house goes up by 36%, or rent, or school fees, I'm sure no one in this room would like it.
Similar to the insurance sector, a number of other industries in the Bahamas have experienced similar challenges when applying the revised rules regarding value-added tax. In an effort to provide assistance and stimulate agriculture and food security in the country, the Bahamas Agriculture and Industrial Corporation, BAIC, launched their Golden Opportunity Initiative, which they hope will do just that. Speaking on the initiative, BAIC Executive Chairman Leroy Major, the Member of Parliament for Southern Shores, reveals that land will be made available for Bahamians wanting to get a start in the agricultural industry.
We have land available in Abaco, Eleuthera, Andros, where they can jumpstart their new business. BAIC believes that there are truly no limits to what Bahamians can do. Entrepreneurship creates new jobs and helps to build an affordable economy. We know it is hard to find the right location to begin certain types of business. And so we have started advertisement on local radio stations, and soon we will see more advertisement to invite Bahamians for land on the various islands. We want to empower Bahamians to seize and accelerate their economic opportunities. Whether you want to build an Airbnb or a small boutique hotel, create a new authentically Bahamian product, or you want to help the country to strengthen its food security efforts, we have the land available to achieve your dreams.
When questioned about applications received, Mr. Major revealed 150 applications from New Providence, Abaco, Andros, and Eleuthera for the Golden Opportunity Program since coming into office. The Southern Shores Member of Parliament speaks further on the processing of applications, noting that 40 new applications were up for review at a meeting on Tuesday.
It is our mandate that each applicant, at least for 30 days, 30 to 40 days to max. The board meets every month, and every month the property team is mandated to present a number of applicants to the board, and we are mandated to look at it and to approve each applicant. BAIC is a one-stop shop. As a matter of fact, all you need to do is come to BAIC with an idea. We have a department that will take your idea and put it on paper for you, create a business plan, and we will go through it. We will help you with it. Also, BAIC also have connections where we could give an opportunity to each prospective customer where they can find funding.
Mr. Major shared some of the financial specifics concerning the initiative and its rate of progress, along with what has been planned for the future.
When it comes to our farmland, agriculture land, we're looking at about $500 lease per year per acre, which equates to some $42 a month. When it comes to touristic or manufacturing land, we're looking at about $1,500 per acre per year, which comes to about $125 a month. We are on track. As a matter of fact, we have so much applications coming in for a number of different islands where BAIC do not have any land in their portfolio. So as it is now, we are in negotiation, but we are talking with the relevant individuals where we'll be getting land in North Abaco, we'll be getting land in Cat Island, we're looking at Grand Bahama, and also we're looking at Long Island.
Anyone 18 years and older is eligible for the Golden Opportunity Program initiative. Individuals interested should call or visit BAIC at baic.gov.bs for further information. And finally, while the New Providence-based Junior Junkanoo Parade has already made its successful return to Bay Street with 13 schools participating, the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture was advised that the return of the Grand Bahama Junior Junkanoo Parade, which was scheduled for Saturday, February 11th, to be rescheduled for tonight, Thursday, February 16th, due to impending inclement weather last week. After a 3-year hiatus, 24 schools from preschools up to senior schools, they are waiting. They had an extra week. Now they're waiting to participate in the highly anticipated cultural event in Freeport tonight. Here in the capital, one-on-one preschool took first place division in the preschool division. In the primary school division, Centerville Primary won first place. And in the senior high school category, in first place was CV Bethel Senior High. And that'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jarino Saunders. Thanks for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.